What's up, everybody? So, we're going to be testing a pair of Fubus today. And we're going to see if these bad boys actually Fubu. I don't really know what that means, but we're going to be testing what I recommend these Fubus for everyday walking. Like, are they comfortable enough for all that? I've been walking maybe, let's see, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. And so far, no complaints. None at all. But, you know, after maybe a few more miles and thus, we're gonna discuss these a little bit more and see what the overall thought is about the Fubus, which I did get these for $11 actually. I got them for $11 off of Poshmark. These bad boys normally sell for about $24. I've actually had these in the past. I had the Fubu Gravelers, and it was like the white, navy blue, red. I would say hints of red and hints of gold colorway. And I like those, except there was one thing I didn't care for. There was like a manufacturing defect. But with these, I guess these were a later model that I wasn't even aware of. It came in a completely different colorway, as you can see. Came in a completely different colorway. And there was someone on Poshmark selling them for about $11. So I took advantage of that. I got it for $11, free shipping and handling. And they were unworn, so that's also a perk. I would say that these fit, of course, true to size, but I would say more so with like the Fubu shoes, they tend to run larger. I should have wore a hoodie or something, because it's sprinkling still out here. I think it's a possibility for thunderstorm, but I try to get out, walk the neighborhood every day. Oh, look at the squirrel. But yeah, I try to get out and walk the neighborhood at some point every day. I've been thinking about getting involved in like marathon walks, things like that. I was on Facebook and I saw like these contests where you could win medals, and I thought that was really cool. And I was like, I like medals, trophies, and I don't mind walking. So, I mean, it's a win-win, right? Seems like a great combination. But so far, these feel good. I still got a lot more walking to do, but they're definitely pretty comfortable so far anyway. I wore my Vans last night when I was walking. I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. You can feel like every bump, rock, all of that. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're somebody, you know, that's like a minimalist, that wouldn't be a problem for you. And you like minimal shoes. But for me, that was a big problem. So yeah, I got my headphones on. I'm going to end this video in a moment. But I got my headphones on and I'm going to be listening to some music. Probably Godsmack. I think it's a Godsmack kind of day. I'm thinking about walking to the store to get a bottle of water. Debating on that. Since it's wet out and it still gets dark early. Still gets pretty dark early. And there's very few sidewalks around here. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I still got a lot of walking to do, like I said. But, yeah. I'm really liking these. And I would also recommend, you know, if you are interested in some Walmart shoes, but you don't want to spend the full $20, $24, sometimes even $26 on a pair, look on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and you should come across some really decent deals like I did. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cut this video off now. I've been saying that. I need to cut this off so I can listen to music. It also helps with my social anxiety quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this off, and I may make another video giving an update, or I may just do an overall talk about it when I get home. I'll just see. It really depends on how much battery life I got left. So yeah, I'll be back. So this is a quick update, but I will say that Fubus are not the best in muddy conditions. In muddy conditions, I've already almost slipped twice because it's muddy out. So that's a heads up that, yeah, you see the mud, the tip of the toe. So yeah, I almost busted my ass twice. So yeah, that's one of the updates. What's up, everybody? So after walking in these Fubus for about a little over 2 hours, I can say this: they're okay. Just okay. I mean, cushion and comfort, they're not bad. But there is other annoyances that can make for a walk to be somewhat annoying. I mean, normally these are annoyances that if you're not really going anywhere, it's starting to rain and thunderstorm. But these are annoyances that you would be able to get past if you weren't actually being active in them. If you weren't actually being active in them. Since I'm actually using these for walking purposes, exercise, yeah, it's pretty annoying. It makes for a pretty annoying walk. It's horrible when dealing with mud. There is a part of the inside of the sneaker over time of walking that began to rub up against the inner ankle, right? And I have hiking socks on right now, but I still feel it, and it's like a constant. It doesn't seem to stop. Also, you will experience quite a bit of heel slippage. Quite a bit of heel slippage in these. So, I mean, 11 bucks. Yeah, these are great for running errands. You know, going to the store, post office, things of that nature. Things that require very little to no activity, right? But when you're walking, and I could only imagine playing basketball in these, it would be pretty much impossible for the most part. When you're walking, these are not good. These are not good. But to be honest, I don't think that Walmart, where they used to not really market these as athletic wear, athletic shoes. So I guess that's them telling a little bit of their truth. But I think there's some sneakers that they do. I think for these, they just mark them as Fubu shoes. I think that's changed over time. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I thought that they didn't market it to you as athletic wear. It looks like athletic wear, but it's definitely not. So, in good conscience, I cannot recommend these if you're actually trying to be active and you're trying to walk and, you know, maybe jog or hit a trail or whatever. So, yeah. But overall, $11 is good, just not for exercise. $11 is not good for exercise. There are many options that are better than these, to be honest. You can go on many sites like eBay, Poshmark, outlets, and get activewear that has better quality control, and it doesn't just look like it's activewear, you know? So, that's all I gotta say about this. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. I'm out. Thanks for watching. So here's another update on the Fubu's next day. Now, when I was walking last night, I started to feel some irritation rubbing up against the inner part of my ankle, as you can see right here. I was complaining about that. And I noticed this bump, kind of like a blister forming from the shoe. Now that's just ironic because I had on hiking socks as well. But it still caused it to blister right here, right there. So, yeah. So no, I definitely cannot recommend these for exercise, especially long distance walking.